So now we're going to look at simultaneous equations, and this is something that you've looked at before at GCSE. It's when you've got two or more variables and we need to solve them simultaneously, so at the same time, to be able to solve them. Normally we're looking at x's and y's, but it might be something different. In this first example, we've got our first equation is 2x take away 3y equals 7, and the second equation is 3x plus 4y equals 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply the first equation by 3. Therefore, we get 6x minus 9y equals 21. We're going to multiply the second equation by 2. This will give us 6x plus 8y equals 4. And then we can take one from the other to be able to cancel out those x's and leave us only with y terms. Because 6x take away 6x is no lots of x, minus 9y take away 8y is minus 17y, and 21 take away 4 is 17. If we then divide both sides by minus 17, y is minus 1. If I then substitute y into the first equation, I end up with 2x minus 1 equals 7. 2x plus 3 equals 7. 2x is then 4 divided by 2 and x equals 2. And there's our solution. X is 2, y is minus 1. Now in the second example, x minus y equals 2, and the second equation, 4x plus 5y equals 17. And we're going to solve this one by substitution. So we're going to rearrange the first equation. So we're going to put the y onto the right hand side, the 2 onto the left, so we get x minus 2 equals y. If we substitute this into the second equation, we're going to have 4x plus 5 lots of rx minus 2 equals 17. We multiply the brackets out, we get 4x plus 5x minus 10 equals 17. Rearrange that by collecting like terms, we get 9x equals 27, divide through by 9 and x is 3. As before, we're going to substitute this into one of our previous equations to be able to solve for the other variable. So 3 minus y equals 2, rearrange that, and we find out y is 1. So our solution is x is 3, y is 1. In this third example, we're actually going to have a quadratic equation. Y is 2x minus 1, a linear equation, and y equals x squared minus 3x plus 3, a quadratic equation. Because they're both y equals, we can set one equal to the other. This means 2x minus 1 is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 3. We've now got a quadratic equation. We need to rearrange this to make it equal to 0. So this gives us 0 equals x squared minus 3x minus 2x plus 3 plus 1. Simplify by collecting like terms. And we've now got a quadratic equation that we're able to solve. In this case, we can use factorising. We're looking for two numbers that multiply together to make 4, but add together to make minus 5. So we've actually got minus 1 and minus 4. Now we can say that x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 1. We're going to substitute both the x values to get two y values. So when x is 1, y is 2 lots of 1 minus 1, which is 1. And when x is 4, 2 lots of 4 is 8, minus 1 is 7. And we can actually write those as pairs of coordinates. And that's our solutions.